Welcome to Dash Cam Diaries. Here, we showcase real-life traffic moments to help everyone learn important lessons, improve driving skills, and build greater awareness of road safety. Our goal is not to shock or sensationalize, but to remind us all, every small choice on the road matters. Watch, learn, and drive safely with us.
A passenger bus reversed carelessly out of a roadside eatery, blocking the entire road as if it owned the highway buffet. Before anyone could react, a speeding truck came from the opposite direction and slammed straight into it, resulting in a thunderous head-on collision. The aftermath? 2 wrecked vehicles, a road full of debris, and a lesson that hit harder than the crash itself. Advice? Backing up blindly is asking for disaster, especially with large vehicles. Always use a spotter, signal clearly, and double-check the road before moving. Because in traffic, one bad exit can lead to a permanent one. Stay alert, stay alive. Traffic isn't a place for assumptions. It's a place for awareness. A single glance can prevent a lifetime of regret. Two students on an electric bike crashed straight into the back of a parked pickup truck, turning a quiet roadside moment into an unexpected pop quiz on traffic awareness. No sudden movements, no surprise turns, just a simple case of not paying attention and going too fast for their own good. Even on 2 wheels and low speed, responsibility is non-negotiable. When you're on the road, whether by car, bike, or e-bike, always look ahead, keep a safe distance, and remember, distraction can hurt more than just your pride. Until the smaller vehicle toppled over helplessly like a can being kicked aside. No warning, no space, no mercy, just pure road bullying caught in broad daylight. Big vehicle, big responsibility. Just because you're larger doesn't mean you own the road. Respect smaller vehicles. The road is for sharing, not showing off. A violent collision between a passenger bus and a container truck shook the entire roadway. Metal twisted, glass shattered, and both vehicles were left mangled beyond recognition. The force of the crash was massive, a terrifying reminder of what happens when 2 giants clash at high speed. Size doesn't equal safety, only caution does. When driving large vehicles, one miscalculation can lead to catastrophic consequences. Slow down, stay focused, and respect the road. Because power without control is just destruction. A truck braked hard, and suddenly, bam! A massive steel coil broke loose and rolled straight off the back like a runaway wrecking ball. It tumbled dangerously across the road, but miraculously, no one was hurt. Just imagine if someone had been a few meters closer. Space is ready. Whether it's a garage door, a gate, or a parking lot exit, always check your surroundings, especially behind and above. Timing isn't just for comedy, it's for safety. A motorbike crashed head-on into the front of a car. The impact was so strong that parts, belongings, and even a few heartbeats went flying in all directions. It wasn't just a collision, it was an explosion of chaos in the middle of the street. A reckless moment turned into instant regret. Speed plus carelessness equals disaster. Always slow down, anticipate the unexpected, and never assume the road is yours alone. One direct hit can change or end everything in a blink. truck driver attempted an unbelievably risky move, speeding across a railroad crossing as the barrier was lowering and the train horn blaring. The massive truck barely made it across before the train thundered through just seconds later. One misjudgment, and that scene could have ended in tragedy. Advice: no destination is worth racing a train. Trains can't stop quickly, but you can. Always wait at railroad crossings, because gambling with steel on rails is a game you'll never win. A car made a reckless overtake, cutting across lanes with zero visibility and zero patience, the kind of move that usually ends in sirens and twisted metal. But by some stroke of luck, and probably a guardian angel working overtime, the driver escaped unscathed. This time, luck won. But next time, it might not. Don't confuse luck with skill. Just because nothing happened doesn't mean it was safe. Drive smart, not lucky, because eventually luck runs out, but consequences don't. A drunk driver flying down the road at high speed lost control and slammed into the curb, launching the car into a violent series of rolls before it landed on its side like a crumpled soda can. The crash was horrifying, and it's a miracle anyone walked away from it. But make no mistake, this wasn't bad luck. This was bad choice. Bad choice. Advice: drunk driving isn't an accident, it's a decision. And it's one that turns cars into weapons and roads into crash sites. If you drink, don't drive. Call a ride, call a friend, call anyone. Just don't call it fine. A Toyota Vios suddenly veered off the road, lost control, and dove headfirst into a roadside ditch, like it was aiming for a swim it didn't sign up for. The splash was real, the panic was louder, and while the car might need a rescue team, at least the driver was reportedly safe. And losing control doesn't just happen. It builds up from speed, distraction, or poor judgment. Always drive within your limits, especially on narrow or slippery roads. Because once you leave the asphalt, the consequences get muddy fast. A car suddenly crossed the road at a non-intersection point without any observation or warning, directly triggering a severe crash between a truck and another oncoming vehicle. The impact was devastating. Metal twisted, vehicles crumpled, and all because one driver acted like the road was empty. Crossing the road blindly, especially outside an intersection, is a gamble with lives. Always check both sides, judge the flow of traffic, and never assume it looks clear means it is. Because in one reckless moment, you can destroy more than just your own journey. Changing lanes isn't just about where you want to go. It's about knowing who's already there. Always check your mirrors and blind spots, because one glance could be the difference between making it home or not making it at all.
Oh no!
Hay mẹ thế rồi. Mày
nhằm có cái việc làm ăn chia thì các dịch trong mùa khô năm là một cái đợt sự mạnh mẽ toàn diện và đồng bộ.
ôi rồi,
Toàn diện và đồng bộ.
ôi rồi,
Toàn diện và đồng bộ.
ôi rồi.
Lớn nhất trong 10 năm
Ôi
của
trời.
Việt Nam.
Ôi ôi. Ôi ôi. Ôi ôi. Này con xanh nó trèo lên này. Cua kiểu gì
Trời ơi.